everybody, this is Tank and Trucker, and we find ourselves in an M103 on Sacred Valley. Now, let me pause this because I know I will forget, but I also wanted to have you guys look at something. Let me try and see if I can get this where you can all look at it pretty well. All right, now look at our team and count the heavies, and then look at the enemy team and count the heavies on that team. Let me count with you. We have one heavy tank. Let me see. Two heavy tanks. I won't do that the whole time. So we got three heavy tanks. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and a tank destroyer with one wicked ass gun. So, how did Wargaming with their new matchmaking fix the matchmaker? Because that is as broke as it can get. I mean, this is so I knew we were going to lose a match before it even started. I mean, this is so lopsided, it's not even funny. When you are outnumbered by heavies to mediums and lights, they've got, basically, you got to look at your hit point pool. It takes a lot more to kill a heavy than it does a medium or a light. Now the Panther 2 has 1,500 hit points, and the low has, is it 1,550? What if they did they bump up the Panther 2? They must have on the hit points. But anyways, armor-wise, the low is just way better armored than the Panther 2s. Hits for a lot more, too. But, yeah, they had us just way outnumbered with heavies compared to what we had. It was just, I knew we were going to lose before the match even started. Speed up this countdown here. I'll speed it up getting up there to where I'm going. I always go in the same spot here. If I'm in a tank destroyer, I usually go straight up here. If it's a turreted tank destroyer, I try and go up here. If it's unturreted, I usually kind of stay down by base a little bit, snipe up at those buildings, up J, up at J 8, 9, whatever is up there. Alright, see, we made this a little less painless here. Figured instead of going in slow motion the whole way to taking forever to get up here. Now, I like the M103 is probably one of my, I'd say almost my most favorite tank in the game. It's got great armor, great gun, and already hit me for, oh, excuse me, that was an OHO hit me for 160. Already hit me there. Didn't I? I thought it said I was stunned. Well, I guess I gotta pay attention more. Anyways, we're ripping these lows up pretty good. This IS-3 is just itching to come around on me, and I shoot the dirt. I should have let it shrink in just a millisecond longer. And why I keep looking back there behind me, just to let you know, the Tiger 2 sitting back there. I'm like, what the hell is he just sitting there for? I mean, that's basically, you got a Panther 2 down there, T-54 there, a WZ-111 there, and me here. But it was a good thing he did go there because one of the lows tries sneaking up behind us here. Sneaky little low. Bye-bye. One low gone, and here comes that one that was sneaking up behind us there. I was trying to keep an eye on it, too, to see if that Tiger 2 was going to need any help. Because he was having a hell of a time. So I hit that OHO with a standard round, and he hits me for 169 bounce. IS3 zings up here like he's gonna save the day, and he ends up bouncing a 9LM for 411. Left that low with 4 frickin' hit points. You gotta be shitting me. So the IS3 got pissed for because he kept bouncing off me, so he started slinging gold at me. He'll clear the burglar. Oh, I hit him in the upper plate. I was wondering why that bounced. But yeah, our team is pretty much dwindling rather fast. And I missed that darn shot on the Oho. I couldn't friggin' believe it. So this Tiger, too, looked like he was having a hell of a time with the low, and I didn't want to steal a kill from him, but, you know, he needed him gone so he could come help me. So the IS-3 shoots me with another gold round, that gold slinger. That's alright, I started slinging a little bit of gold myself. T-30 pops around because he come up from behind backside of us here because our team just kind of, well, sucked. I guess that's the nice way to put it. Yeah, this team was pretty well shit. Very shitty. Shitty. I said, wow, what a great team. Not! And was this guy's excuse. He pops up here in a second. This ISU 152 was clueless. He's got the small gun on here. Yeah, they had the heavy advantage. No, they had the better player advantage. Doesn't matter when it comes down to it. You can take the shittiest tank and give it to a Super Unicom, and he's going to kick somebody's ass with it. You could give the same tank, or no, let me rephrase that. You can give the shittiest player the best tank in the game, and they will fuck up and get killed and not do any damage. And that's exactly what happened in this match. Here, ISU 152 has got the 120 on there, 122, whatever it is. I think it's a one. Is that 122? Yeah. He's stunned and trying to figure out why it's showing he's got two. Two. Doesn't make you see twice as far. That must be a glitch in the game or something. I just noticed that. It's kind of funny. 2 nods. So he comes around here in this T-44 100. Beautiful shot on him. Beautiful shot, and he looks like he completely missed. And then he goes, I'm just going to drive right up here and give him my side. Don't back up. You know, he pushes forward. That was not a bright thing to do. But yeah, this team just pretty much was shit that I had, you know, on our side. I got 2 of the 8 kills. Yeah, so just a shit team. But yeah, basically, I'm just showing this review just to kind of reiterate and show you how the new matchmaker is supposed to be all that in a bag of chips and fix the issue they had with matchmaking. Well, it made this problem. I mean, this is just so unfair the way it was matched up tank wise. It's not even funny. I mean, we had 3 heavies and they had like 8 or 7 or something like that. Yeah. Wargaming, come on. Get your shiznit together. Anyways, if you want to hold on for a minute, I will have some post-game stats for you. So you just stick around for a minute and I'll be right back. Hey, so this is the results of this match. It was a clusterfuck loss. I guess I'm a little confused about this new matchmaker. For the most part, it seems like it's working, but just for instance, they had 2 Ohos team up, and they had 2 lows team up. They ended up getting a 3rd low, so they've got 3 heavies right there, 2 Ohos heavies. IS-6 is a heavy, obviously. IS-3 is a heavy. And then on our team, the only people we had teamed up that platooned up was the Bulldog and the Batchat. Okay. we ended up getting 3 Panther 2s, which are mediums, not heavies. So we got a Panther 2 here, Panther 2 here, and a Panther 2 here. The only heavies we had was myself, the Tiger 2, WZ-111, so that's 3. So we had 3 heavies. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heavies. So how is this new matchmaker supposed to forego things like this so it doesn't happen? Here I was just saying in one of my videos, when you team up, don't, because at first I thought the Panther 3s, or excuse me, Panther 2s were all teamed up. And I got looking, I'm like, no, they're not even platooned up. So how does this matchmaker supposedly fix the issue when it's fucking the issue up even worse? It's making your matchmaking worse. It's giving them, you know, umpteen zillion heavies and us 3. I mean, that's not even close to um, being a better matchmaking system. That's worse. Um, I mean, basically, we had the better players, but they had more meat. You got more meat potatoes. The guys over here are going to starve to death. I mean, and it's not just that. That's part of it. One of the guys goes, "Well, that's because they had all the heavies," and I wanted to say so bad. No, it's because we got all the shit players on this team. Lorraine Artillery, 0 damage. Panther 2, 155, 294, 514, 546. I mean, didn't even get to over 1,000 damage until we hit the top 4 players. They were at 1,000 damage way down here. They only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players not do 1,000 damage. And they had none of their players did 0 damage. Yeah, so our artillery took 2 shots. That's it, 2 shots. I mean, just this matchmaker, they're going on, war gaming's going on, how great it was supposed to be, and, no more of this romple stomp, and it's going to be even Steven teams. That don't look too pretty even to me. To me, that's definitely leaning definitely on the other side, having way more heavies. We had 3 and they had like 7 or 8. I mean 9, whatever it was. Where was it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heavies and a big ass tank destroyer. Yeah, this. I hope this isn't a sign of things to come with the matchmaking on this. Anyways, okay, so I blocked 2 shots from the IS-3 for 780. Hit him twice for 836. Blocked 2 from the low for 320. Hit him 3 times for 1202. Blocked 1 from this low for, it looks like it just knocked my track off. Knocked out his engine. Hit him 4 times for 1335 and killed him. And the other low knocked out his engine also. He was the one that was coming up behind me, and I ended up finishing him off there. He only had 15 hit points left, but finished him off. It looked like that Tiger 2 was having one hell of a time trying to kill him. So we had the most damage at 3,388. We had 15 shots, 13 hit, and 10 pen. That buff they did on that low was really good because I was shooting it in the lower plate, and a couple times I did bounce off that lower plate, which normally you'd go right through it, but not anymore. So we did 3,388 damage. We had 13 hits, 8 penned, 5 bounce, and we bounced 1,100 damage. Damage 4 destroyed 2, made 43,200. I shot a premium round, switched over to standard, then I started bouncing a couple, so I switched it back over to premium. So we lost 3,797, which isn't too bad, really. For the most part, I can usually pretty much just go with standard rounds, but those lows, man, at any kind of an angle, boy, it's a bitch to pen them now. They really did buff them good. But anyways, yeah, so this matchmaking, I'm just a little bewildered how we can have 3 heavies and they can have like 9. Um, just confused. I don't know, guys. I hope it isn't broken already. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. You guys take care, take it easy, be safe, and I will see you on the battlefield.